And now Dr. Ajay, who's the Director General of the International Solar Alliance. I know you are also creating a pipeline of projects to facilitate more sustainable investment. Could you tell us a little bit about your activities?
Sure, sure. This is something on which we are very proud to associate with Mr. Bagla and WAIPA. The point is simply that when we look at 2021, for example, something like $200 billion came into solar across the world, but only 5% went to Africa. There were many, many reasons. So we started talking to investors. So one of the key issues was the investors said they were not clear about where those projects should be. They were not clear about what are the kinds of transaction costs that are involved. They were not clear about the counterparty who would be paying so that these could be paid. All of this has led us to the belief that we need to enable a greater degree of transparency between the creation of the project on the one side and the flow of money on the other side. And the idea of the portal, which Mr. Bagla said, is exactly to that point. It enables that transparency to occur. It enables the matchmaking to occur. I'll give you a very simple example. At the end of the day, when we are talking of, the word that we used is risk, that the risk is too high, which is the reason why money doesn't flow. Can we quantify that risk? Can we get other people in the room who have invested, who have experience in that? Because what is risk about? Risk is about getting many people doing it and then learning. And once you learn, the costs fall. It is that kind of larger infrastructure which is needed in order, at least in my world, the solar world, to move from one which is in which there is the OECD level of risk in which investment occurs, and then everybody else where investment is not happening is seen as a far greater degree of risk.